Let's take a look now at RESTful WCF services, or how we can make our WCF service to work like RESTful one. So to make WCF service RESTful, we need to follow several steps. We need to add service behavior in our system.service model. So inside service behaviors, we have our behavior with name RESTful service behavior. Here I'm setting service metadata is HTTP get enabled to true and include exception detailing false to true if we need it. The endpoint behavior in system.service model. Here I'm going to set endpoint behaviors, and inside it have behavior, RESTful endpoint behavior, and web HTTP. To make WCF service, we need to follow these steps as well. We need to add service with these behaviors. So service name research WCF.book service and our book configuration, for example, RESTful service behavior, and inside it I have endpoint. This endpoint receive address, which for now we will keep empty for default one. Behavior configuration, which will be RESTful endpoint behavior, and binding, which we're going to keep web HTTP binding. As well, we have built binding configuration, which we can keep empty. And here we need to specify our contract. So this endpoint will route to which contract. As well, we need to have host, where we're going to set our base address. And here we're saying at base address HTTP semicolon 2 slashes localhost / book service, for example. So we need to use URL mapping in the service contract. So where we're setting operation contract and what will be, for example, our method, we need to actually map our URL. So here I have attribute web invoke. Web invoke receives several methods, receives several parameters, method and URI template. Method, in our case, let's say we want to be get, because we're looking for category by ID, passing category ID, and receive the object. And here I can set URI template, which will be to category / category ID. Now, in this example, category ID will be actually mapped here, and that's how you can receive your parameters inside your code from the request. Each service must be registered in web.config.